Yo guys, what is up? It's Galdi77 here playing Pokemon TCG Live. I noticed a lot of hate on this app right now. A lot of things are broken, a lot of cards are banned. But I've been trying to test with the new cards that just came out from Paldea Evolved. Skelederge really caught my attention, just having so much HP and just for 2 fire energy being able to knock out most of even the EXs and V Pokemon that exist out there. I've been testing a lot with this list. I've changed it a million times, it seems. This is the best I can come up with so far. There are some cards that I don't have currently, but I wanted to go over these cards just in case you guys would be interested in playing it. You guys can craft the cards, so it's easy to just kind of build the deck. And a lot of these cards, you might already have them if you've been playing in the past. Mainly like this Radiant card, Serena. Essentially what the deck does is have a whole bunch of Pokemon that heal your main Pokemon, which is the Evolution EX, such as the Oricario from the new set and the Serena like we just talked about. All of these have an ability that you can use once per turn that heal your HP by 20. Now the Oricarios heal only evolved Pokemon, so you got to make sure that obviously if you have something in the active spot that is going to be an evolution Pokemon. But it doesn't matter whether it's stage 1 or 2. We do try to rare candy into our Skelederge EX. But sometimes, unfortunately, we don't have the rare candy. And we do have to evolve it the normal way. Which, honestly, this attack for 2 fire, which is all that's required to attach to the Pokemon anyways, even after the evolution. It already does 70, which kills a lot of the Pokemon that are troublesome. Other than that, the package, all it does is trying to get you the cards themselves and energy. We don't play a lot of energy, so we only play 10 energy, as you guys can see over here. There's not a lot of room for energy here. So what you want to do is obviously have things that draw cards, things that get you the energy back in case your Skelederge gets knocked out or you have to retreat or some sort of things. We are only playing 3 rare candies. Just because, again, we do have the full evolution package here as well. You can cut it at some point. I've tried it without it, but most of the time you're kind of stuck. And you're just waiting for that. You could play the Arvins. At first, I was a big fan of Arvin, but right now, it just does not seem like the card to be playing. It takes up a supporter slot, and I'd rather just draw the cards naturally, which, again, that's why I'm just playing the full evolution. And just 1 less rare candy. Iono and Judge kind of do a similar role. In this case, I did choose Judge because we do knock out our opponent's Pokemon faster, I think, than they can knock out ours. So if we play Iono, we're actually going behind in cards. Whereas Judge, in the best case scenario, even if you have 1 prize and your opponent has 6, you're drawing 4 cards. So everything else, again, heals. I feel like Cook is such a great supporter, healing 70 damage from that. Let's say worst case scenario, you're already at like a 300 HP damage that he's taken. Healing for 70 still lets you attack for quite a bit. It's not really a lot for 2, but for a stage 2 Pokemon, but I don't know, like I just feel like it's still great. And then on top of that, you do have like the package of baskets. Even though it heals your opponent's Pokemon as well, you're doing a lot of damage, and that's what I wanted to. That's the reason why I'm playing those. I have tried it with the other supporter that heals 50 from 2 Pokemon, but it just felt like being able to only place 1 supporter per turn was not cutting it. So you need items. I haven't tried let's see, what is the name of that card? Let me look for it. It's the Lollipop heal. This one, I've Lucky Ice Pop seems like a great addition to this. It does heal the 20 that even the abilities do of the Pokemon, but I don't know. I don't think I have room for it. Maybe that over Picnic Basket. But either way, I just felt like this is a good list to start with. But let me know in the comments if you guys have any suggestions to make this deck better. Because I love this deck. I love Skelederge. I want to build it in real life. But I want to make sure that it's tweaked all the way before I start investing in it. So yeah, let me know in the comments, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and check out our match. Let's go. Alright guys, welcome back. So I did win the coin flip, so I will decide to go first. In this deck, you always want to go first. It looks like our opening hand was not good at all. We didn't have any basics. So our opponent will get to see what we're playing. It looks like they got some Chimpao sleeves, so hopefully they're not playing a water deck, because that is our weakness, of course. But yeah, so no basics. Let's mulligan. We got a basic. Oh my god, this is not a great start for sure. Um, but we do have a fire energy. We do have the energy surge for the second energy. All you need again on this deck is just 2 fire energy. That's why we only run 10. And we do go first, so we get to attach. Nice draw. That's a good draw. We'll do energy. We'll do great ball. Let's see what we find. All right, we have the third stage. Hopefully we don't get our hand discarded, because that is technically a pretty good start. Our opponent can't evolve, so that's okay for now. And he did start on a pretty weak hand, it seems. So we're gonna play this next turn, and then energy search for the energy for the second attack, and then that actually hits for 70. So it might be oh gosh, it would have been knockout there if he didn't play that. But let's see what we get on our new hand. Iono, of course, one of the most iconic cards right now. Actually, the most expensive card in this set. If you get the secret rare, I think it's what it's called. All right, so our opponent is searching for cards. Most likely, it's gonna be a Chimpao here. That's what I would go for. Discarding a boss's order and a water energy. Yep, Chimpao sounds good. And probably gonna activate the ability to search for 2 energies here. That deck, I like that deck. I do have a version of that deck as well, which I think is also pretty good. Oh, they didn't search for energy? Why? That's weird. Oh, it has to be in the active spot. Never mind. We're gonna try to find. Okay. We don't have. All right. Let's nest ball here. Find Serena. Everything else we're probably gonna have to discard anyways. So let's just nest ball Serena, just to have healers in place. We're gonna have to do Professor's Research here, just because we don't have a good hand. We do get another Oricario, which should we play it down? No. Let's do Energy Search first and then decide. We have Colress for next turn. I think we're just gonna attack for 30. Yeah, well, we don't want to let our opponent know that we have that just yet. Hopefully with Colress we can do a God Hand and do Rare Candy Skelederge. That would be great. Skelederge, of course, knocking out in 1 hit that EX. Ooh, switch. Okay. So here our opponent does get to do the ability, getting the 2 water energy. Possibly attaching it to Chimpao, just so he can get an attack. But again, if we get a Rare Candy Skelederge, it's over for our opponent. We just have to hope. Let's thin out our deck first. Let's get that energy first, and then do the Colress. Let's put energy back here just in case we don't have. We haven't played a supporter. Actually, no, we're just playing a supporter. So here I think the best bet would be Nestball and Judge. This one's tough. Switch in case we have to. We do get the evolution as well, so let's go for the evolution. Let's go for the picnic just in case, and Judge. Yeah, we don't need Nestball. I think we have a pretty full bench, and Switch we don't need at this time. So let's go ahead and play our stage 1 Pokemon onto the one on the bench, just in case, because it is gonna get knocked out. We can't play picnic, but we don't want to heal our opponents. So I guess we just kind of attack for 30. We're probably losing this game, honestly. Just because we had a really good second hand after the Iono, but or right before the Iono. No. Actually, yes, after the Iono, but we didn't get the rare candy, so we had to kind of get rid of our best Pokemon, our main attacker, Skelederge. So our opponent does look for water energy here as well. Just lucky that they haven't done rare candy into Baxcalibur. He does get to knock out our card here. And what do we do? So I think I think we're still gonna move up our stage one Pokemon to the front, attach the energy, and then judge hopefully into Skelederge. Let's go. Oh, our card is a quick draw. Let's play that here, and then judge. We're gonna have to judge and hope to get Skelederge here. That would be amazing. Um, whoo! Skelederge in the house. Let's go. Again, our main attacker here, Skelederge with 340 and doing 270 every time he attacks, minus any damage that is taken. But that was obviously a two pricer, so we're gonna. I always go for the two in the middle. I don't know why. Cook is great in case we do take a little bit of damage. Plus we have a 80 healing in our bench right now, which is insane. All right, so our opponent did have, um, I guess, some tools to recuperate here. I really don't see how they get out of Skelederge range. I don't think there's a lot of Pokemon, even on stage one. Oh, Boss's Orders is good, but okay, Boss's Orders is a good way. Their best bet would be to Serena, like to get Serena into the active. Oh, that's a cool looking Boss's Orders though. Yep, Serena's the best choice there. Just because the other ones can retreat a lot easier. I want to say they retreat for two. Not even worried about that. Um. Okay. I'm not a big fan of that card. Just so you guys know. Like I said, I do have a Chien-Pao deck, and I haven't lost with it yet. I'm not saying it's the best list out there. I'm not saying that, guys. But I'm telling you, it's not a bad list. So our Oricoris cannot heal Serena, but Serena can heal Serena. Let's put Chorus, see what we get first. Here we get the second stage, Clara and Nespol. Yeah, Nespol seems like the better choice right now. We don't need healing. We don't want to kill our opponents. Because Serena heals herself. So, oof, I don't want to really do that. Let's heal ourselves first. Maybe we can play the let's play the Coco and then attach the energy there. Eventually we're gonna get a switch. I know we pitched one earlier, kind of regretting that decision right now, but I don't think we're gonna need it. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. Skelederge is fine. It's not a bad hit. We just don't have the rare candy to go along with it, but we do have the second evolution. I didn't realize. I forgot I had that in the hand. Okay. So, attach energy. Okay. Our opponent's also kind of not doing anything, which is good for us. It's giving us a lot of time to recuperate from that. Colress again for sure. Ooh, here we need switch. Perfect. That was a good one. Colress for another draw. And it's Skelederge. Even though we do already have one, it's fine to have a second copy. Again, we do play the 3 copies of rare candy, so we should be fine. Here we switch to our active Skelederge. Heal for 20. And yeah, they give up. Sweet. So that's the power of Skelederge. Again, it just hits really hard. And even against water, I really thought we were going to lose that. But let's go to game 2. Alright, so we're playing against Maldo X30. Good luck to you. And let's go heads. We always go heads. Obviously, it's luck based, so it doesn't always. But it looks like this time it actually gave us heads again. We definitely want to go first on this deck. So, yeah. Let's get, hopefully we got a good hand. Hopefully we're not playing against another water deck. That would be interesting. No basics again. Okay, that's definitely not a good way to display this deck. But, hey, we came back last time. So, maybe this time we will be able to come back again. And hopefully we have a better 7 with the next draw. Our opponent will get to do an extra draw, which is unfortunate, and he will see exactly what we're playing. All right. So we do get for Coco. We have rare candy into Skelederge. We went first, so we can attach an energy. This seems like a good recipe for for a good start. So as long as we don't get that knocked away, we should be fine. And of course, we're playing against another water deck. That's a good draw. Nespel into Serena. Um, just to get the healing out. We're gonna pretend like we don't have anything. Oh, actually, Great Ball into Oricario. Just making them think that we don't have anything. It's fine. We're gonna end our turn. Um, Pao was probably drawn after the fact. I don't understand why it wouldn't be on the active spot. It was already there. I'm sure our opponent did not want to have that basic as their active. Magikarp. What? Okay, Magikarp doing his thing. Not I drew up Magikarp actually. One of the boxes. The trainer gallery one that's like $80 right now. I'm surprised it's that much. All right, so let's heal. Let's do the thing. Let's attach an energy, and let's start going for one of the most important pieces in the deck for sure. Um, so let's just take one. Like I said, I always go for the middle. I don't know why that is. I'll probably just mix it up next time I knock something out, but ugh. We need maybe we need to play more switches. Our biggest downfall, I guess, is boss's orders. Ooh, nice. Gyarados. Haven't seen that in a while. Waterfall 100. I haven't actually seen that being played. Maybe that's why my maybe that's why my Magikarp is doing so good. So we do get a free knockout. Wow. Let's call Rust first. Let's see what we get. Um, I would say probably Skelederge for sure. A switch. Yeah, let's just get this. No, we don't need the switch right now. We don't have anything to even switch it to. So energy is fine. Let's find the first piece. There we go for Coco. Let's attach the energy there. And then we can do kind of the evolution chain. And hopefully we get some good cards here with our prices. So yeah, free knockout. That's interesting. Let's go. Let's go for the middle and the top. Okay. Another Oricario is not bad. Now our opponent may be playing Origin. What's it? Palkia. Palkia V. Which they probably are, right? But I still have to play it where I have at least 60 healing in the bench for like big attacks. They only have 2, so he did get the Palkia. Place it for sure. Okay. Attaches energy. Still can't hit me. Takes 3 energy. But most likely, and I don't get a free knockout here. It's 300 HP, but we do get another here. Let's evolve it to the second evolution. Even though we know what's gonna happen, we're still gonna go ahead and play the Oricario for healing purposes. I guess in retrospect, I could have played it next turn after we take a hit. Because we would no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Cause oh gosh, so they have the evolution. They only have 1. I don't think they would V-star for that unless they have like Professor's Research. Okay, another Pao. Not bad. Yep. Now you get to hit me for 200, which is not bad. 200 is a lot for sure. Being weak to it and all. But we do have a nice heal here for 70 plus 60. So we really heal for 130. So he really only did 70 damage. Which allows us to still hit for 200. So we don't really want to do that though. What we want to do is heal even more. Since let's see, we have 1, 2. So Palkia does 60 plus 20. All right, 30. Yeah, let's attach it here. Just to finish the Palkia off because we also can't one hit the Palkia. So we're gonna do actually Vitality healing. Or Vitality Song, sorry. Heal for 30. It actually, just so you guys know, it heals 30 from each of your Pokemon, which is insane. We do have one prize remaining. We were searching here for a boss's orders, which we did not get. That way we could boss's orders the Chimpao. Okay, wow, okay. I wouldn't really play that, but okay. Oricario, you must go. That lowers his attack, and it may even save us here. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 80. Plus 6, that's 140. He can still play some of his Pokemon in the bench. Oh, Super Rod, nice. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 140. That puts us as 140, that's 280. Because it's double the damage. So 280 plus 40 is 320. 320 is a lot. We technically hit for 0 there. 280, but it doesn't knock us out. So we do get a hit. Let's see what we draw. Whoa, that was actually insane. That was a good draw there. We still can't knock it out, obviously, but we can do enough damage so that with our next attacker we can. Right here we're still 280, so we do -10. We actually heal our opponent for 10. That's not. I know that's not how it works, but that would be crazy. We will attach energy to Oricario here again. Do we play Nespel now? Eek. No. Vitality Song. It's gonna be our attack. Doing 50. Healing 430. And yeah, so what happens is now if our opponent knocks our Skelederge, that's what I call it. Then we can knock out the Palkia with our other Skelederge. Ooh, okay, that's Irida is a powerful card for sure. Let's see what they get here. This could be dangerous, guys. Our opponent's really thinking here. All right, okay, not bad. Those are good choices. Those are good choices. He probably already has the rare candy, but again, we are at one price right now, so a boss's orders would do it. Oh, retreat. Okay. Either way, I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter who it's switch. I think we win this one. Uh, just uh, just because there's just nothing else they can do. If I were at two prices, maybe they can try to switch up the other one. But being at one price is like it doesn't matter what he moves forward, it's gonna be affected instantly. And that's the power of Skelederge. Honestly, guys, it's a really great card. A little bit hard to set up. Although I don't think it displayed that. I think it was pretty nice actually. It wasn't that hard to set it up. But yeah, so let's move our Skelederge EX here. He gives us the thumbs up. Let's give him the thumbs up back. Thank you. Yep. And I'm not even gonna, long play. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this deck. Again, leave me in the comments know if you guys have any suggestions for better cards. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next time. And hopefully we can keep on leveling with this deck. All right, guys, have a good night. Thank you.